with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. The heat is building in. We've already been seeing the gusty winds toward the Oregon coast, a telltale sign of that. But I will say, even you folks in Florence really aren't going to be able to escape the heat by the second half of the week. It is going to be moderated kind of compared to what we're going to see inland, but you guys have a very good shot of hitting 80 degrees toward the end of the weekend. Temperatures right now, the only 80s are inland for now, but it's really over the next couple of days that we're going to be tracking this high pressure that's going to slowly build across much of Oregon, and that is slowly going to inch those temperatures up each day. Even 92 down towards Medford is cool compared to what is coming for us over the next several days. Clear skies across the state right now. The only sign of that marine layer is well up toward the north, up toward Astoria, and they certainly are probably welcoming that today because, again, they have a very good chance of hitting 80 degrees this weekend, as well as kind of some dry winds funnel out of the Columbia River Gorge. High pressure, though, is starting to replace the dry cold front that passed overnight last night. I will say after this cold front passed, we are still expecting overnight low temperatures to kind of drop back down into the upper 40s tonight. So if you can safely do so, open those windows, kind of allow all of that cool air in before we heat things up over the coming days, because this guy offshore is going to be the only thing we're talking about until next week. Clear skies right now, but overnight tonight we could have a little bit of that cloud cover start to build back across the region, but you can see how quickly it starts to erode as soon as tomorrow evening, and sunny skies are going to be the trend all the way through Friday, possibly all the way into next week as well. Here's the gusty winds this evening. Again, we are expecting that to continue into Wednesday as well. Wednesday, we kind of ramped that up just a little bit more. So we had gusts down towards Coos Bay around 43 miles per hour today. We could be closer to 45 toward the coast, inland around 20 mile per hour wind gusts. And the reason why is this high pressure that's expanding, building, and as it does so, it's a pattern changer, and that increases the wind speeds, which as a result increases the temperature. We're up to 93 on Thursday. We're expecting about 99 on Friday, but I will say anyone in Oregon Friday through Sunday has a very good shot of hitting 100 degrees. The further south you go, you have a better shot of hitting 110. Now, the big story right now is we have this regulation going on. Again, cool air to the north is kind of acting as a natural AC. Well, that goes away. That's pushed up all the way into Canada, and what we are left with is a bridge of high pressure with temperatures likely near 118 towards Redding. Now, the big story about this weekend is everyone's going to want to head toward local rivers and streams. Well, they are still cold. Just make sure to limit your time in that water and also have the precautionary safety measures in place, like your life jacket, and definitely drinking water too, because even though you're not in the water, it's still going to be hot in the air. For the coast, 65 degrees Wednesday afternoon, breezy conditions near 40 mile per hour wind gusts expected toward Thursday. 80s briefly come back for Friday and Saturday, so take advantage of that for the coast. That's as a result of this building high pressure. We are up to 107 degrees in Roseburg on Saturday, but again, 100 degrees is possible on Thursday as well as Monday, so definitely prepare ahead for this heat. Even up into the Cascades, we can't escape the heat. 95 on Saturday. We do cool things off. Cool, relatively speaking, 90 degrees toward next week. And for Eugene and Corvallis, 82 degrees on Wednesday, perfectly average day. But what is not average is this weekend. Saturday, 102 degrees. We typically see 100-degree temperatures this time of year, but this is a little sooner than what we're used to.
All right, thank you very much, Holden. And tonight